Hey guys, welcome back and happy Friday. All right, guys, well, you know that we talked about the Rinna Sutton Stracke situation where she's shading the hell out of Sutton Stracke, saying that she was desperate to get onto the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Well, if you guys haven't caught the clip, there was a clip where Rinna is speaking to Erika saying that she was caught off guard after Sutton Stracke appeared on Watch What Happens Live and said she invited Rinna and Harry Hamlin to her table, but never received a thank you. After that, Rinna decided to go on Instagram and kind of blast her out and say, we had our own table. The only reason we sat at your table was because you were so desperate to get on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Now, when all of this came out, everybody said, this is obviously going to be brought to light. We're going to figure out who's telling the truth and who's not. One of my favorite accounts on Instagram, Bravo Snarkside, well, they got to the bottom of it, and this is exactly why I love them. And they posted on their Instagram, which you could go see for yourself at Bravo Snarkside, okay? They posted all of the information and the details. So before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
This is a long one, folks, so bear with me. As Lesser Lisa has been going apoplectic the last few days on the AIDS Gala circa 2019 mentioned on Watch What Happens Live by Sutton Stracke, that apparently has morphed into a storyline for this season on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. First off, the EJ AIDS Foundation donors are public record based on tax info. Huge thank you to the follower who sent me the link. So Bravo Snarkside is saying thank you. One of their followers said, hold on, wait, we're going to get to the bottom of this. And it looks like it's not in favor of Rinna. And once going through the 2019, records, there is 0 names, Rinna or Harry Hamlin, on the donor list. Now the list has small amounts on it too. So they're pretty much saying if there was even a small donation made by Lisa or Harry Hamlin or both of them, they would have still been listed. The only familiar Real Housewives of Beverly Hills name found on the list was Sutton Stracke for 2019, who donated enough for a table. The price list was posted for last year, which was virtual, but Bravo Snarkside was told by someone who attends that the price list for the last few years, well, it's changed. Plus Rinna's own post saying that they had their own table. Well, they're wondering, did you buy it? And that's what we're wondering too, because that was what Rinna answered in response to Sutton Stracke's Watch What Happens Live appearance. We had our own table. We didn't need your table. You were so desperate, honey, that you wanted us to sit with you because you wanted us to be associated with you so you could get on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. You're welcome. That doesn't sound like that's right. Okay, hold on. It keeps going. Unlikely, since there is no record of their names on the list of donors, period. But Rinna's words are interesting. We had our own table that we were scheduled to sit at. That sounds like a seat filler to me. And Sutton desperately wanted you to be at her table per Rinna's words. Okay, so you abandoned the other table and took your place cards and all to Sutton's. Evidence from Rinna. Well, this is from her own video. Okay, this keeps going. So then they said, I thought I would check the other years that Rinna and Harry Hamlin attended the gala, and she thankfully provided photos with the years for that. And while I could not find the records for the earlier years mentioned, I did check 2015, again, not me, but Bravo Snarkside, 2015, which sadly had no donor names listed, just amounts. And then 2018, which did have names. And once again, in 2018, there was no Rinna or Harry Hamlin so much as donating 1 cent to the EJ AIDS Foundation. They continued on, and I love some shade being thrown here. Now I don't know what this means as far as them buying a ticket. Not sure if those would be listed on the donations list, but sound off in the comments below. And if you see the records actually show the list of names, and it shows that Sutton Stracke paid $77,500 for a table. That is one hell of a donation. So Sutton Stracke is really the only person here at this point that can... She's the only one with a leg to stand on. And then it goes through the packages and the different VIP access tickets, a grand benefactor package. Okay. This is 1 virtual table experience with seating for up to 10 guests, additional viewing passes for up to 5 households, and the grand benefactor you get recognized on the list during an event and an e-invitation listing. That is $70,000. For an extra $7,000, you get a patron ticket. That's one viewing pass for the entire event, including a private pre-party, and that's telecast and special performance. Okay, you can donate as low as $1,000 to get into this party. That's a special offer. Okay, and then there's a $5,000 package, a $7,000 package, a $25,000 package, $55,000, $70,000, $100,000, $200,000, and $300,000. But you want to know what there isn't that's not listed here? Is Lisa Rinna or Harry Hamlin's names. And when Lisa Rinna posted on her Instagram, she said, Harry and I have been going to the Elton John Oscar party to raise money for AIDS since 2006. We were never guests of Sutton Stracke ever. In 2019, we had our own table that we were scheduled to sit at. At the time, Sutton was desperately trying to get on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and I was so happy to help her. So she asked us to sit at her table at the event, and I said, sure, why not? And I gave up the table that we were assigned to sit at. That's the story. The rest you'll see play out in 1 week on May 11th. But this gives us questions. We have questions, and it's fair to have questions. This isn't adding up to us, guys. I'm so curious what your thoughts are about this, because it looks like, you know, she has been there for a lot of years. She's photographed there in 2003, 2005, 2006, 2015, 2018, and 2019. She's been going for a long time, but what are you donating? Is it $1,000? Is it $5,000? Is it none? Again, like Bravo Snarkside said, 2015, sadly, all the donations seem to be confidential. At least no names are listed. In 2018, names are listed, but again, no Lisa Rinna or Harry Hamlin are listed as donating as much as a sausage. Love the snarkiness, Bravo Snarkside. Guys, I'm so curious to hear your thoughts, and help me, help me, because I am just curious, and I hope this is kind of vindication for Sutton. Honestly, at the end of the day, this is a charity, and any donations and all donations, I'm sure, are welcome. But if you're going to slam one of your co-stars and say that they are so desperate to get on the show, and I just was going to sit at the table because she was just so desperate, well, you better back that up. You better come with some receipts. But that's not what happened. Bravo Snarkside came with the receipts. Go to Instagram, follow Bravo Snarkside. Guys, I love you so much. Don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Love you.